Hello children, welcome back to our part 2 video of today's assignment, in which we are doing today our activity number 1. Okay, as you all know that in my part 1 video I have explained you the chapter. I have given you a recap of the chapter in which I have explained you about the topic of subject and predicate. Okay, so I hope you all have understood that. And today is the final recap which I have given you. So by now I hope you all have understood the topic of subject and predicate. That is very easy. And now in today's second part video, which I am going to do in this video, the work which I am going to do in this video will be of revision activity number 1. Okay, so are you all ready, children? Very good. So for that you have to take out your English language notebook and turn to a fresh new page. As you all know that whenever we start with a new topic, we start it from a new page. Now, children, today I am going to give you this activity number 1. But before starting with this activity part, children, I would like to show you the last exercise which we did yesterday. So this was our last exercise which we did yesterday on 21st May 2021. So in this exercise, I have given you to match the subjects with their suitable predicates. Okay, kind of match the columns. So I hope you all have completed this exercise in your notebooks. Now children, those who have not completed, make sure that you complete this exercise in your notebook first and then start with your today's work. And make sure, children, that tomorrow is Sunday. So by Sunday, I want you all to complete all your work in all the subjects. Okay, because from Monday we will be starting our revision work. 1 week we will be doing revision. Okay, so for revision work in literature also, 3 days we will do revision in literature and 3 days we will do revision in language. So all your literature and language work should be completed in your notebooks till now what I have given you. And then after that you will start doing your revision exercises from Monday. Okay. So I hope you all have understood. Now coming to our today's activity. Now first of all you will write down today's date, that is 22/5/2021. And then in the first line you will give the heading of the chapter, that is chapter number 4, subject and predicate. In the next line you will give the heading activity 1. Okay. Now what is your activity? Pick out the subjects and predicates separately from the given sentences and write them in the correct columns given below. Now in this activity, children, I have given some sentences. As you can see on this page, there are around 8 sentences I have given. Okay, and from these 8 sentences you have to pick out the subject and you have to write the subject in under the subject column, and you have to pick out the predicate and you have to write the predicate in the predicate column. Is that clear? I hope you all have understood what you have to do in this exercise. Very easy. Again I am telling you, मैंने आपको अराउंड 8 सेंटेंसेस दिए हैं. इन 8 सेंटेंसेस में से आपको अच्छे से पढ़ के पहले सब्जेक्ट फाइंड आउट करना है, और सब्जेक्ट फाइंड आउट करके आपको नंबर 1 सेंटेंस में जो भी सब्जेक्ट होगा नंबर 1 डाल के आपको सब्जेक्ट में लिखना है. फिर उसी सेंटेंस को दोबारा पढ़ के जो भी प्रेडिकेट पार्ट होगा वो आपको प्रेडिकेट वाले कॉलम में लिखना है. इज दैट क्लियर? सो आर यू ऑल रेडी फॉर दिस एक्सरसाइज, चिल्ड्रन? Very good. So let's get started. Pay attention to what I am explaining. So this is very interesting exercise. You will all enjoy doing this activity. So let's get started. So the first sentence, Richa is playing with a ball. Now children, as you all have understood from my first video that what is a subject and what is a predicate. Again I am telling you that subject is the naming part. That means whatever we are talking about. हम जिस भी पर्सन के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं या जिस चीज के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं, पर्सन या थिंग या एनिमल या प्लेस के बारे में, हम जिसके बारे में बात करते हैं, that word is known as the subject part or the naming part, and the rest of the sentence which is left at the back, that is known as the predicate part, because predicate part always tells about that what the subject is doing. So that is why predicate part is also known as the doing part. Okay, and always remember that that predicate part will consist of one verb in it. कोई भी एक doing word उसके अंदर होता है. Is that clear? So our sentences, Richa is playing with a ball. So Richa, यहाँ किसके बारे में बात हो रही है? रिचा के बारे में. So Richa is a person, उसके बारे में बात हो रही है. तो Richa will be your subject and is playing with a ball will be your predicate. Okay, is playing with a ball. क्या कर रही है? बॉल के साथ खेल रही है. Now playing is a verb, कुछ कर रही है, action word. Okay, so playing with a ball. So first of all, what we will do, we will write down the subject, that is Richa here. Okay, so how you will write? You will write down number 1 here in the margin to show that this is for the first sentence. Then subject was Richa. Okay, our subject was Richa. So here in under the subject column, we will write Richa, Richa. Okay. Now what was the predicate? Is playing with a ball. So we will write here is playing playing with a ball, ball and a full stop. Okay, now like this you have to do this whole exercise activity. Okay, so I hope you all have understood, children. Now I have given you one example that how you will write, and now one more example I will give you, and rest of the 6 sentences you will do on your own. Okay, so coming to the second sentence, our second sentence is the train will arrive at 4 p.m. So children, our second sentence is the train will arrive at 4 p.m. Now in this sentence we are talking about the train. So the train is a thing about which we are talking. So this will be your subject part or the naming part, and will arrive at 4 p.m. will be your predicate part or the doing part. Is that clear? Now again children, in the predicate part, see there is one verb action word, that is the word arrive. Okay, arrive matlab पहुंचना. The train will arrive at 4 p.m. Okay, so now this second sentence also I am giving you as an example. So rest of the 6 sentences you will complete on your own. So the train is your subject part. So you will turn the page to your columns side, and because our predicate of the first sentence we have written in 2 lines, so here we will leave 1 line. Okay, and then here we will write number 2. And what was the subject? The train. So what we will write here? The the train, train. The train is our subject part, so that is why we have written it under the subject column. Now coming to the predicate part, what was the predicate for in the second sentence? Will arrive at 4 p.m. Okay, so this is the predicate part, will arrive at, again in the next line, 4 p.m. Okay, please make sure children your work should be very neat and clean. As I have written here, you can use 2 lines to complete the predicate part, but make sure that you will leave 1 line again and you will start the third sentence. Okay, so in this way you have to complete all these 8 sentences. Now I am only reading the sentences and I will explain you verbally. You have to do it on your own now. Okay, the third sentence is we are going to Mumbai next week. Now in this sentence we are talking about we. Okay, so we is our subject part, are going to Mumbai next week is a predicate part. Okay, coming to the fourth sentence, the students are giving their test. So the students, here we are talking about the students. So the students will be the subject part and are giving their test will be your predicate part. Coming to the fifth sentence, they will go to school tomorrow. Now here we are talking about they. So they will be our subject part and will go to school tomorrow will be our predicate part. Okay. So here we have completed 5 sentences. Now turn the page. 6th sentence, I am playing in the garden. So here I am talking about myself. Here I. So I will be the subject part. Am playing in the garden will be the predicate part. Now in the 7th sentence, this big box is made up of wood. So here we are talking about the big box. Okay. So this big box, these 3 words will be your subject part. Is made up of wood will be your predicate part. Coming to the 8th sentence, that is the last sentence. Mr. Gupta teaches us English. Now here we are talking about a person, Mr. Gupta. Okay, and what does he do? He teaches us English. So Mr. Gupta will be your subject part and teaches us English will be your predicate part. Is that clear? So I hope you all have understood all these 8 sentences. And you also have understood how you will complete this activity in your notebooks. Make sure, children, first of all, you will write down on the first page, you will write down the heading of your chapter, then activity 1. And what we are going to do in this activity, you will write down here. And from the next page, you will copy down all the 8 sentences I will be giving in your assignment. And then you will make a column of subject and predicate on a fresh new page, and then only you will start this exercise. Is that clear? So till my next video, children, I want you all to complete this activity, and from Monday we will be starting with our revision work. So till my next video, children, bye bye, take care, stay at home and stay safe.